As the long-awaited Part 2 of Stranger Things Season 5 finally releases, we're seeing a ton of discontent from fans of the long-running TV sci-fi drama. There's accusations of it having TikTok dialogue, as it seems written to be clipped on social media, so everyone's speech patterns do not sound natural and as if they expect audiences to be scrolling on their phone at the same time. It's constantly quippy and stilted, as if they're rushing to explain everything in a funny way for the audience in case they're not entirely paying attention. Then there's Eleven's incredible standstill face as portrayed by Millie Bobby Brown, seemingly refusing to show any emotion except for her expressive lips. Meanwhile, some are comparing Season 5 to Game of Thrones Season 8, given it feels rushed and forced. Then there's the time skip between Season 4 and Season 5, which made it appear as if the town was going to be in full apocalypse mode. However, it ended up being rather anticlimactic, as life just sort of carried on. Perhaps Stranger Things has become so talked about as it's like Harry Potter for Gen Z, as they grew up with the kids and watched them become adults. It was initially conceived as a one-off season for Netflix, which is why that first run felt so perfectly constructed and intentional in its execution. From Season 2 onwards, the Duffer Brothers have had to consistently build on the world and explain everything that's going on, which means it gets pretty hectic trying to remember why all the things are happening. Plus there's the fact that all of the actors are aging out of the child characters they're supposed to be, which means that if you look too hard, it all just kind of feels off. However, because it's stretched out into 5 seasons, the end of which has been stretched even further into several parts, audiences have had plenty of time to grow attached to their favourite characters. Hence, we've seen memes about this show since its debut, and the edits and shitposts continue to flow year after year. Not to mention, this series has famously contributed to the mainstream revival of certain songs such as Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush, which dominated social media for years thanks to a certain scene. In short, Season 5 of Stranger Things is proving to be quite a controversial one, as fans rail at the goofy dialogue and weird plot moments as the Duffer Brothers attempt to close it all together, and Netflix attempts to milk this show for all it's worth, leading to shitposts once again as the saga concludes its 10-year run. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
Subscribe!